Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I've got my 19-week pregnancy update for you. Time's going really fast now. We're nearly at the halfway point. Just started filming and I'm actually really hungry. But anyhow, we're going to continue. If you are new to my channel and you like sort of pregnancy update videos and clean motivational videos and all that sort of thing, then please do hit that subscribe button. You just get updated every time I upload a video, and I'd love to have you as part of this wonderful little community I have on YouTube. And next week I might try something different with my updates as well, and maybe make it a bit more vloggy, and sort of update you as I go through the week. And then you can let me know which one you prefer, just because sometimes I find it really hard to remember because I don't always write things down. So we'll see if that works. Otherwise I might just sit down. If it doesn't work, I'll sit down. My dog's having a drink. Okay, she's finished. She's coming here now. So yeah, I'll see how it goes, and then we'll see next week if it actually happens. But yes, today's my 19-week pregnancy update. We're going to get straight on in and go with... Hello, Cora. You're right, darling. We're going to go in with my app. I'm going to try the Pregnancy Plus app. Let's see if it works this week. I did uninstall it and reinstall it. It seems to have sorted itself out now because I was having a few issues with it. But let's see what it says this week, what's happening with baby. Baby at 19 weeks is 15.3 centimetres and weighs about 8.47 ounces. So really had like a bit of a growth spurt. Your baby is now covered with vernix, which is the white protective coating that protects the skin from damage in the womb. And also some babies are born with that on their skin. If they're premature, they have that white sort of coating on their skin. Some babies are born with this coating. I'm answering you, I should just be reading. However, it decreases as the delivery date comes closer. Your baby is looking more like a baby now, with proportionate arms and legs, presence of fat layers under the skin, and clearly defined facial features. If your little one is a girl, she'll already have half of the eggs she will be born with. The sex can now be identified on an ultrasound. Right now your baby is awake for only about 6 hours a day. So that's what's happening with baby. With your own body, obviously lots of changes and everyone's really different. So I always find this one a little bit sort of take it as it is. But you're likely to experience symptoms of breathlessness, lower back discomfort, frequent urination and achiness in your belly. Your belly button may even begin to pop out, and the linea nigra, which is that line, is probably getting darker. I actually still don't have that line. I definitely had a small line with Otto, but that didn't come to like right at the end when my tummy was like super big. I'm growing so much faster this pregnancy, like way faster. It's kind of a bit scary actually, because in my first pregnancy I kind of... Cora darling, can you just lay down? Can you lay down? Because you're just making quite a lot of noise, sausage, walking around. Can you just sit down and be quiet? Thank you. You sit down? Go down the bed, go down the bed, go down your bed, in your bed. Good girl. Yeah, because the first pregnancy I had, I literally was quite tiny and tiny and tiny and tiny until like mid 20 weeks sort of, and then suddenly I popped, and then I just got a bit bigger for like the last sort of 15 weeks. But this one has definitely a lot faster, and my body's definitely changed a lot more in this one. So yeah, it's hard to sort of get used to, I'm not going to lie. But anyhow, what else does it say? Your weight will be increasing, but be careful to stay on track so that you don't gain too much, which can lead to multiple health issues such as diabetes, hypertension, varicose veins and excessive back and leg pain. Gaining too much weight can also cause health problems for your baby later in life, including type 2 diabetes, arthritis and obesity. It also increases the risk of cesarean section if you are carrying a large baby. Eating healthy and drinking lots of water will go a long way in keeping your weight gain at optimal levels. Okay, so it's always really hard when they talk about weight gain, I think, because as a pregnant person you have to do what you have to do to get on with the day. So if you're someone that needs to eat something because you feel unwell, if you don't, you're going to have to eat. I'm definitely eating more now that I'm pregnant than I did previously, because I feel like I need it. But I think it's just sort of trying to keep it so that you're not just excessively eating just because you're pregnant. I think that's what they're trying to get at there. I'm going to go on to my particular week. So this week has actually been really hard, which came to a bit of a shock to me. I started feeling quite nauseous again if I am hungry. I just feel really unwell, and I've had quite a few episodes of just feeling a bit sick, which I thought was gone from like the first trimester, where I had that slightly, which I was a bit shocked when I had it at 19 weeks, but anyhow. And then I've also had, as it said on the app actually, a really sore tummy where it was just aching. We went on a walk actually just to the shop. It wasn't overly long at all. And on the way back, my tummy was aching so much I had to stop and I had to sit down. It was really, really uncomfortable, quite painful actually. It felt like a really bad stitch, sort of right in the lower part of my tummy, but it was a little bit different to a stitch. It's very hard to explain, but yeah, it was very, very uncomfortable and I didn't enjoy that at all. And then it really exhausted me having that, and then later on in that day I had to have a nap. Don't worry, I have to nap often anyway, but that particular day I just felt completely wiped out. And that has happened quite a few times this week, just not as bad as that particular day where it was like really, really sore, but my tummy has been really crampy and not feeling great. And also I felt like quite a bit uncomfortable. I felt like a bit bloated again, that like maybe I need to go to the toilet, but not really being able to, maybe some digestion issues going on, just a little lot of uncomfortable feelings in my tummy this week. My boobs have gone really sore again. I feel like they're just growing and growing and growing. It's kind of strange because I'm normally completely flat chested. So now I've got quite big boobs, and I even put a bra on today, which I never wear because first of all, I don't have boobs normally, and second of all, I'm normally a bit bony in between, and the wire of the bra like really digs in and actually cuts my skin because of the bones. But because I'm pregnant and I've put on some weight, this feels quite comfortable. So there we go, I've got an actual proper bra on. So that's always really nice. And it's not a maternity bra or anything, it's just one of my old normal bras when I was younger and I had boobs. But yeah, it's feeling pretty good. As I said previously, I've been feeling quite tired. I'm having to have a nap, definitely on the days where Otto is home and not going to nursery at all. He goes to nursery for a little bit, for 3 days a week, just so that I can get things done and, you know, do food shopping and chores and stuff like that without a toddler running around after me. But when he is home and I'm sort of on the go for hours and hours and hours, I have to nap when he naps because I am just drained. And that's something that I've had to do pretty much every day that he's sort of been here, sort of like the last week. I also picked up some maternity clothes, which I think I mentioned in last week's video, but they hadn't arrived. They've arrived, so I thought I would talk to you about them and show you them and hopefully give you sort of an idea of what I got. I think that they're all, I'm keeping them all. There's one dress that's a little bit dressy, but maybe I will wear it at some point. I do really, really love it. It's just having the guts to go out to it. But let me know below what you think of each item. So the first item I got were these shorts. I just got some navy shorts. I got them in a UK size 6. I'm usually a UK size 4 before I actually became pregnant. They didn't do a 4, they only went down to a 6, so I got the 6. They fit me actually, which is great. They're a bit big at the moment. I have to keep pulling them up because obviously they're very stretchy. I don't have to undo them to put them on at the moment, but I can still wear them at this point, and they're really comfortable. They're a bit baggy in the leg area, but they would do, and obviously as the pregnancy goes on and summer happens, I'll be getting bigger, so they should be perfect for them anyway. But these were the blue shorts that I got, and this was just from ASOS. This is ASOS Design Maternity shorts, and I quite like it because they don't have a massive waistband. They're just like normal shorts, just with like a stretchy waist, which is perfect because in the summer you don't want things going over your tummy like they normally do in like maternity jeans. So yeah, I was really happy with those. The next item I got was the dress that I was just speaking to you about. This dress I think is really, really beautiful. It has some really wonderful details on it. It's like got lots of little flowers on it. The sleeves are kind of sort of see-through with lots of little flowers on it as well, but they're flowy with a tight cuff, so you get that nice flowy sleeve. And then the body is like a bodycon body, like really tight but super stretchy. Now I ordered this in this is Misguided from ASOS, a UK size 4 because that's my normal size. it is actually tiny. I think that if you were just a normal UK size 4, you would be able to fit into this dress. So I'm definitely going to hopefully wear it after pregnancy as well. But I can fit into it. It does have a lot of stretch in it, but I was expecting it to have a little bit more stretch than it does have. But let me know below what you think of this dress. I think it's really, really pretty, and I do like the little frilly bit at the bottom as well. And yeah, that was the dress that I picked up. And then the last item I picked up, I only picked up 3 items, was this jumpsuit, which actually looks like a dress. It's white, really flowy, has so much room. It's really oversized in regards to like material. It's a little see-through, so you have to wear like nude underwear and stuff with it. But it's just really nice and comfortable, easy to throw on, has the nice buttons down it. I've already worn it and actually got sun cream on it, which has actually left a mark, which is a little bit of a shame. But yes, a lovely little white jumpsuit, and I washed it obviously, and it's a bit crinkled, but it is really, really nice, and I think I'm going to get quite a lot of use out of this one because of it just being practical with Otto being shorts, and also it's just like a nice little pretty outfit, just easy to throw on. So that was that one. So that was it for the updates this week. I'm going to show you my bump now. So this is my bump with clothes on. You can really see my belly button. Bump without. It's really getting round, and it's really heavy here. Like, this is where I've been feeling all the discomfort. And I wonder if it's because of my C-section scar. I don't know, maybe I should ask the midwife, because I know that there's probably a lot of torn muscles in that area and they're being stretched. So maybe that's why. But there we go, that's the bump this week. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know below your circumstances. Are you pregnant? What trimester are you in? How many children do you have? Is it your first pregnancy? Do let me know a little bit about you, because I always love to respond to comments, and I will see you in my next video. See you later.